DSS, you guys know your work, okay? Working with the executive arm, you know your work to make sure you have the intelligence. That's one of your work. To make sure the country has this stability as a country to fight against terrorism, bandits, espionage. These are your work. Clear security system. Now, I don't see where freedom of speech has gotten issue with you. I don't see. You know, you have a difference. There's a difference between the DSS and the police. The police fight ordinary crime. So some of this crime, we don't base it on the police because the DSS should have been working secretly. That is their specialization. Should be working secretly and making sure these people are being apprehended. Instead, you go for the ones that don't even have gun. The one that you even see on everyday lights. You go for those ones that don't even have harms to the nation. This is not your work. Channel your work to the right source. Go to the bush and fetch the kids. That is what you are to do. Give us proof that you are existing as an agency. There is no proof. There is no accountability. We are beginning to question you people because you don't have anything to show that, okay, children are kidnapped. We send our troops with the intelligence we have. We are working with this team and we are getting these children out. Nothing. But imagine in Bayelsa State, you went for living in Sunwosi. Living in Sunwosu for what? So guys, when you call police, we call police for assault, for theft, you know, for ordinary crime. Yes, we can call police on that. But we don't call police when the DSS major office is to be working on it secretly to make sure our country is on a stabilized level. Sure, you understand now? Now, DSS does not have intelligence of where these people are. That's why they can come outside and post, and that is your field. That is your specialization. That is, you know, before you see DSS operate, that means there's a terrorist. There is something that can cause chaos, that can even jeopardize the government. I'm not in support with anybody that is going against the Nigerian citizen that are speaking freely. In our constitution, it is clear. Everybody, you watching me, you listening to me, we have freedom of expression. You have an opinion. The government is not doing what is right. It is your right to criticize them. Okay? They are not put in power because of they choose to be in power. We voted them in power, put them in power for a specific reason. And those mandates they said they will do during the campaign time, they should have brought it to pass. So when they could not do that, it's our right to remind them of their failure and not to go for a second term. So if when somebody now come out and boldly say, if I fail here, I am not fit to go for a second time, I think that is a word to hold accountable, not arrest people. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. This makes my soul bitter. Imagine children still in the bush. How do you expect me to have rest? That is the future we think we are building. Anybody that even want to contest for a presidency position in this country, their children should be brought up, schooled in Nigeria. That will help tackle our insecurity in the educational system. Your children, none of them are in Nigeria. Your grandchildren, none of them are schooled in Nigeria, and you have the mind to know. How will you feel the pain of those children in the bush? And DSS, you have children, they're not schooling in Nigeria. If the kidnappers pick them up, you don't have the intelligence source to even locate where they are. And you even save yourself. Somebody failed, and I'm not encouraging it. To me, my opinion, freedom of expression, Tinubu is not fit to go for a second term. The man is old and his tactics are practically unliberated. So that is the common truth. You like it or not, this is hurting everybody. Even when you go out, everywhere is insecure. Everybody picks up a thing and make it a point because of the government, because of the economy. And you say you want... Listen, it's time we open our eyes. It's time we open our eyes and build a future, a future that can work for our children that are here, and children will believe at the light of tomorrow to help develop our life, our own family gene, our community, and our country at large. It's time we open our eyes. You cannot send your child outside Nigeria to study in a better school And while in our public school, they hardly have complete bench and chair. Why the private scheme that are trying to survive hardly have a means to see means to even grow their organization. Entrepreneurs are running away from the country we think we are building. I saw some students. So like, oh, you are going towards that direction. That's beautiful. I'm also heading there. I want to go pick somebody. Now, please, you guys should come in so I can help you, drop you over. They rejected. I tried to approach the second group. They rejected. I tried to approach the third group. They rejected. And I'm like, okay, fine. Let me even assist you guys. Instead of you trekking about a long while, if you see where these children are trekking, oh God, these politicians need to be all held accountable. These children are trekking as far as from Owodoniri. They're trekking from Owodoniri to K2. Now, you offer to give them a help. They will refuse. Why? Then I approach one. I said, let me help you. Look at my baby here. I'm taking my baby to school. My baby's school close to your school. Let me help you. And so you can get to school earlier. The time is already late. This is almost 8 a.m. The child said, no. I said, you're not a baby. You're in SS class now. You should be able to get to school earlier. Punctuality is a key. Do you believe that? I said, with the rate of kidnapping and insecurity, even if a bike offers him or her free ride, she can never take it. She preferred to trek down to the school than to take any help from anybody. I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm saying it shows the level of insecurity that's detailed down even to the mind of our children. And also, it's showing the level of where our country is going to. DSS, please, you're an intelligent team. Your work is to make sure the country is stable in the terms of security. You fight our terrorism. Secretly, you undo the activities with immediate effects that will hinder the stability of the country. So you know this bandit has been there. Your intelligence should have worked before. Boko Haram has been there. Before they came, you had the intelligence to kick them out. Now, why are you blaming people? Why are you holding people captive? Why are you going after people when you have failed in your primary cause as an agency? Why?